Okay. We're playing Imperial Assault again, but we're not playing skirmish like we are renowned for.
Renowned.
We're playing raid. The newest for sure mode for the app. Basically just like a horde mode type thing, right?
Yeah, the guys keep coming and you try and score objectives.
So that's what we're doing. I haven't played this before. Dan has played it. We're gonna figure out what's going on. I've got Vinto and Jin. I figured I'd go with the gunslingers.
CT-1701 and Tress Hakuna.
Matata.
Well, this is pretty impressive then if we're jumping right into hard mode for your first game.
Yeah, we're going right into hard mode because Dan said we've got to do better than we did when I played with a 5-year-old. And then he said, aren't we the best Imperial Assault players in the world? We should play hard.
Play hard or go home.
Yeah, we already equipped our dudes with stuff. Standard. I do have... Vinto has a hand cannon with a spread barrel, which could get real weird. But let's get started off.
Cool.
Take it away.
Crawling. You want to read it? You want to read it? Some very valuable supplies have been left unlocked. Place 4 crates.
Great.
Okay, we need all the colored tokens, and the colors matter. So we need 3 blue, 3 green, 3 red, and yellow.
Mission tokens.
Mission tokens, sorry.
Just the neutral mission
Yeah,
tokens?
just the neutral mission tokens. Two, 3 reds, 1, 2. I think we need 1 more yellow. 1, 2 yellows.
I don't see any more yellow tokens. Whatever. Use the acrylic ones for yellow.
So let's see the rules. So these are your tests. So the red need a fist check, blue need an eyeball check, yellow need a wrench check, and green can be any check.
What happens if you do it?
You get points, because this is all point based on what you kill and what you get. And it asks you how many successes you get, and the more successes you get, the more points you get.
Okay.
So the better we are at activating those terminals, which is why when we were setting up our team, I said let's make sure we've got somebody good at each check.
I wonder what the high score is. Is there a leaderboard we can check so we know what we're aiming for?
Well, I've got images of my 2 final screens. That's all I can compare it to. But yeah, let's see if there's somebody online. So that's it, right? So
I'm just going to assume we're going to be crushing it, and whatever we get will probably be in the top 5% of players.
Nice. All right, we need a squad of regular stormtroopers.
I feel like most of this game is going to be not actually playing, but just setting stuff up.
A lot of times it is. I mean, thankfully, you only get guys that spawn now, and at rounds 2, 4, and 6. 1, 3, and 5, they don't add any new guys.
Okay, so to continue, let's roll.
We gotta deploy our guys in this box
Oh, in that box. Where?
before we proceed.
What box is that?
It's the 6 bases right here next to Honda.
Okay. Well, I feel like Vinto is gonna just try and blow Honda's head off.
Yellow is Jin, right?
Yes.
Wrench. Yes. Put her next to the.
Okay, she is.
Tress can just wade out this way and start messing fools up.
You go get in a melee fight with the.
I can go rough up the riots. Let's see, what is, oh yeah, strength is red. So my guys kind of need to do this one, that one, and that one. Yeah, I can just blow through the stormtroopers and go for the red across.
Okay. Let's hit continue and see what happens.
Ports were clear. You'd only have 6 minutes before you need to get out. Defeat as many Imperial groups and gather as much intel as possible in 6 rounds.
So each round is representing a minute of time.
Yeah. Okay. Who would we like to go first?
I want to try and smoke Hondo
Yeah, do it.
in
Go.
a non-sexual way. So Vinto, I can't use Bolt Slinger because no one else is going to be close enough to me. But I will use my hand cannon, which has 2 red. When I declare an attack with this weapon, I can apply -1 damage and +2 accuracy to the attack results. Oh, you know what? How about I will take a strain, just step right up in his face. So now I don't need to sacrifice a damage for the sake of accuracy. I'm gonna roll 2 dice. My spread barrel says exhaust this card while attacking a target within 3 spaces, apply +1 damage. So I'm just gonna do that so I get an extra damage. So I'm at, damn it. Okay, so we're gonna attack Hondo.
Hondo rolls black or white? White?
Focused.
Yep, we bought you that focus. You got some death sticks before we started.
And I get +1 damage. So you're blocking that. So I got 6 damage in a surge. This thing doesn't surge for anything, so I can spend that surge to get rid of a strain.
That's a good call.
So 6 damage on Hondo out of 9 health.
We still have the option to. Heroes can double attack in campaign.
Yeah.
So if you wanted
That's
to,
why I moved, scooted.
if you wanted to, you just pull the trigger again.
Shot on the run. Exhaust this card if you've performed a move I haven't. Okay, so yeah, we'll just shoot him again. I'll get a bonus damage. I got 4. No!
Hondo ducked.
This is why I don't play this game anymore.
You're not used to white dice, are you? All right, well, that means Vinto's done, huh?
Yep. Still has a fancy activation.
Well, Hondo's pissed. He wants to go. His bonus, double or nothing. At the start of his activation, if this figure has suffered any damage, it recovers 2.
Damn it.
Otherwise, it becomes focused. It's better that he recovers 2 and then becoming focused.
Yeah. Okay, so he's only at 4 damage now.
Negotiate. Any hero may discard a supply card to discard focus from this figure. We don't have any supply cards yet.
And he has no focus.
He wants to move 3 to attack Tress. Which
Okay, well, so
he can do. He can duck.
Would he go here?
Yeah.
Or because he can see her from here. Or does he just want to go here?
I've always played it. If it says move 3, move as many as you can towards it.
Okay.
Because then these other ones are like move 3 to reposition 3, and if that doesn't get you to reposition 3, then it says move 7 to reposition 3 to ensure that you get 3 away.
Reposition 3 means make sure that you're 3 away from the target.
Any figure.
Okay.
And so if he can't in 3 moves, he can't get 3 away from everybody, then you go, I can't do this line of command. You cross it out, you go to the next one, and then he guys move 7 to reposition 3. So he ensures that he falls back. Okay, so he's attacking me. So why don't you roll for him? So his dice pool stays the same.
He's got a blue, red, green.
This is his surge priority, so he surges for accuracy if he needs it. Otherwise, he surges for 1 more damage.
I'll roll your defense.
I
He's a
roll
white.
white. Let's do that dodge again. That was nice.
Try again. You're taking. He's got 4 damage and a surge. What does he surge for?
Since he doesn't need the accuracy, he's gonna.
So 5 damage on you.
Yeah, he has 3 dice pool natively.
Yep.
Ugh, and focus. Ugh. Might just use that med pack now and just get it out of the way.
Does it cost an action to use?
No, but I do it on my turn. CT could come down this way and start messing these guys up because there's another one of my reds. Actually, yeah, that's a great idea because we gave him that mob that gives him blast. And those guys are all grouped up.
Stupid wing guards.
So let's do that. I'll go CT. 4 is his move. Let's see. I didn't even look at his ability. After an attack, did not take damage. So if I don't do any damage with my gun, I get a power token. I have 3 built-in accuracy, search for blast, but then this thing... Oh, nice. Focus fire. When I'm attacking with a ranged weapon, I gain surge, gain a power token. So he just gives whatever gun he's using, because I was like, man, it sucks I have no surges. So that's why I took this thing for the blast, but now I have 2 things. The barrage. 2 strain. Use after you resolve an attack with a ranged weapon to perform an attack with that weapon against a target within 3 spaces of the previous target space.
All right.
So let's do my main attack, which is 2 green dice. On the center wing guard here, so that if I trigger blast, it's gonna hit all of them.
You get a black defense. Block and a surge.
Okay, you cancel that. I have 1 damage and a surge, so I think doing the blast is better than the power token because they only have
1 damage. They have 3 health.
Yeah, they all take 1 damage.
Okay.
Then I'll take 2 strain, and I'll use my barrage attack to attack this guy because I have to choose a different target. Any target. Well, it says any target of the previous target, so I'm assuming that means you can't just shoot again. So then during this, add a white dice. So I get to shoot again, but he gets to roll a white dice and a black dice. That's a better roll. So you cancel that, and I get 2 damage, which kills him.
That guy, he dead. Do we have to tell the game that this guy died?
Nope. We only tell them they're dead when the whole thing dies. Stormtroopers. So bonus squad training. Gain 1 pierce for each other figure in this group. So they're all pierce 2?
Gross.
That's gross. So the which guy we want to go with first?
Well,
I want to move forward to attack Jin.
I can't use her quick draw because since this is the start of a hostile figure's activation, interrupt to perform an attack with a pistol. She can't see them.
Let's just do the closest guy first, right? So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and shoot at Jin. Ready? Move forward to attack Jin. She got her defense dice.
Yep, she rolls a white. 3 damage.
Yeah. And then he moves 2 to reposition 4, which isn't going to happen. And so 6 to reposition 4. Basically, he's got to get 4 squares away. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so then this guy comes in. Same thing.
Leave me alone.
3 more. Jeez. Stormtroopers and their max damage rolls. Jeez Louise. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, you need to take 2 more.
Why?
Because they have pierce.
Oh, this is built-in Pierce 2s? They gain Pierce 1 for each. I only take 1 more.
1 more.
1. Oh, yeah, 2. So
1
I'm
more
at 8.
We're going to need to pick up some boxes. We're going to need some more med packs. Oh, this is going to be fun, though.
Oof.
Alright, this guy might not be able to get a shot. 1. You can see her.
Got a shot. Needs 2 accuracy at least.
1. Only, well, Pierce, so 2.
That's
This
enough. That flips
this right here, I think, is the hard mode modifier right here. Is this bonus box. Because they've never... 2 Pierce is ridiculous.
Gain 1 Pierce for each other figure in this group. Yeah, it's not gain Surge to Pierce.
It's like, those guys needed to die. Like, we should have shot those fools, because killing even just one
but
guy.
we didn't know that they had that.
Nope, we should.
But that puts me at 10 damage, which flips me. He only has 10 health.
Okay, Jin is now defeated.
Owie!
We just lost 5 fame for that.
No! I live for the fame.
So then just back him out with his buddies. They all reposition. Yeah, this needs to be our priority. In multi-figure model units like this, we can't let a full squad go by. That's right. At the start of her activation, she tests Fist. I did not succeed. If I would have succeeded, I would have gotten 2 movement points. Or no, sorry. You can move a number of spaces up to the surge results. And then her Freinox style, after I resolve an attack with a melee weapon, I gain a style token. This says, at the start of or the end of my activation, if I did not perform an attack, I can gain a style token. I can only hold 2 style tokens at a time, is what the rules say. And I can exhaust this and spend a style token for 2 movement points. Or I can exhaust this and spend any number of style tokens with a melee weapon, and it gets cleave 1 for each token spent. So if I send 2 of them, I can get cleave 2. And her vibro sword does lots of fun stuff. Okay. 2! 1, 2. I'm going to take 2 strain. Because she doesn't have any strain abilities other than what's on the vibro sword. So 2 strain, since I didn't get any free movement from my leg hydraulics. Now I have 2 attacks. So I'm going to vibro sword. Yeah, I'm going to vibro sword the closest guy here.
You got a surge to work with.
It's 2 damage. Those guys only have 3 health.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the strain on the use while attacking to apply +1 pierce to the attack results. So he takes 3. Now that I've successfully completed a melee attack, I get a style token. So I gain a style token because her Phrynox style, after you resolve an attack with a melee weapon.
Found the other yellow token.
Oh, it's her arm that says, while attacking with a melee weapon, it doesn't even matter if it's her little punchy arm here. I can spend style tokens to add a damage. So it acts like a power token. So now I'm just gonna swing on the next guy.
Blocking a surge.
3 damage. Then I'm going to use her Eric's variation, exhaust this card, and spend a style token. Oh no, I get my second style token because I did another melee attack, right? And then I'm going to use my Eric's variation, exhaust this card, and spend a style token during your activation to gain 2 movement points.
Trying to be next to him because you still have a. Oh no, you did.
Is this where the wall ends? There's a little glare, so I'm going to go here too. Because then if I get any free movement next turn, I can get over to that thing without even spending a move. I did not spend a single move action there. And I also didn't get any bonus movement off my leg hydraulics. Wingard, reinforce. After this group's activation, reinforce 1 defeated figure from this group as close as possible to another figure in this group. So he is going to reinforce at the end, so we don't have to worry about getting attacked by that guy. And they want to attack me, which is right there in front of us.
So do they still move towards you?
Yeah, I always do it if they have the space, because then there's no accuracy issues.
We go do all those steps for this guy, and then do all the steps for the next guy?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, that's why you got whooped up over there, because those 3 stormtroopers thought like Pierce came walking over.
Ooh. 3, blocking 1. 2. They don't have any Pierce bullshit?
No. They don't have any surges, right? Oh, they recover as a priority 1. So after he shoots, his next action says keep the peace, limit once per group. Move 3 to engage the hero who has suffered the least amount of damage.
That'd be Vinto.
Can he get there within 3?
Yeah.
Okay, if this figure performed the previous instruction, the engaged figure suffers 2 strain plus an additional strain for each figure in this group. Ouch. So he takes
3 strain.
So that was his second action, and that's only once per group. So nobody else is going to do that. Keep the peace
Okay,
step.
so this guy
that guy's
is
going
not
to
just
come
gonna
over and punch me.
freeze.
Roll his attack dice for me. I got 1 block.
He's got 1 and a surge.
His surge priority 1 is recover. He's got damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, his recover 1 is his priority. Cool. So I'm going to take 1 damage. And so then he wants to move 2 over position 3, which should just be back where he was. And then the last guy gets reinforced.
Jin. Why don't we take 2 strain to move 2? Go boom, boom. There's a red wall there. I can't pick up this box. I can go here, but now I don't know if I can see that stormtrooper. So I want to pick up a box and shoot the stormtrooper. She can see him. She can see him.
Because this corner can see these two.
Yeah, okay. So she's going to pick up a crate. So let's pick up this crate.
Okay.
See what happens.
2 supply cards. And personal shields from the tier 3 deck.
Ooh, personal shields and then...
2 supply cards.
And I get to pick one of the 2? Or just get both of them?
No, we get 3 things. It's kind of good that the person that already flipped turn 1 is getting personal shields. Deplete this card while defending. Apply +5 block to the defense results.
Yeah, it's kind of not quite, just a free dodge. And 2 supply cards. We've got a pit droid. Placed a pit droid companion in your space. He can run around and get boxes.
Can he?
I believe that's his deal. Maybe. And a supply chest. When you draw this card immediately, discard it and draw 3 supply cards. Choose 1 to keep and shuffle the other 2 back into the deck.
Wow.
Okay. One of these 3 do I want to keep? I have a choice of artificial stimulants, a shield pack, and a grappling hook. You can interact with objects 2 spaces away from you. That's probably really good.
For getting the terminals and being super movement conservative?
The shield pack. Exhaust this card during your activation. A friendly figure within 3 spaces gains a block power token. Then you can deplete this card for another. That one just hands out block power tokens. And the artificial stimulants lets you dump your strain onto this card rather than your character. Kind of feel like the grappler arm might be really good though. So we're gonna take the grappler arm. So now she's gonna shoot this guy at range 1, 2, 3 with her DL44, which is a blue-yellow. He rolls a black. Forgot to use her quick as a whip. That doesn't. It says after your attack targeting you is resolved, you may move 1 space. That may or may not have saved her some trouble. 2 damage. We will surge for another 2 damage. So that's 4 damage.
Poofty.
We got him.
Let's tell that. There are no. Oh, yeah. There are no more stormtroopers. Poof. 6 fame for that. We're actually down a fame because they ran over and mugged you. Or no, we're up 1 fame. We only got 1 fame for.
We are 1 unit of fame-ness.
All right. So now, that was Jin's turn.
Yep.
Jin's done.
Now the problem is, I don't think she can see those riot troopers now to make an attack. Maybe she can. She might be able to see that guy.
Alright, bonus. Clear the area. After this figure attacks, if the target suffered any damage, push the target 1 space away from this figure.
She can see him.
Clear the area. Get out of here, Craig.
Okay, so she's going to use her 2 strain to shoot at that. She's shooting at that riot trooper at range 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Got the range. Takes 1 damage.
So they want to move forward to attack CT, which they're not going to make it to in 4.
So they have to pick someone else?
Yeah, so if they can't hit the target, then it becomes like the closest. You can get both of them in 4. Who's taking?
It probably sucks more to attack Tress since she hasn't. Right?
Actually, it would be worse if you died, because then if you flipped again, you're out. That character's out.
True. And we lose our pitch ride, most importantly.
What do they roll?
They roll a blue-red. Oh.
3.
Alright.
Yeah, we still have med packs. I haven't used any. And then it's move 2 to reposition 2, so.
That's his attack. Another 3 damage. She's taking 6 out of 10. She's got 4 left before she's just dead.
Back that other guy. Oh wait, after this attack, the target suffered damage and my test strength does not pass this up to strength.
So I have to test strength twice. Her strength is a red.
Actually,
Hey, I passed one. So she suffers a strain.
she should have gotten pushed one away too.
That thing pushes him.
This guy was here. Yeah, he still could have made it. He would have just been here.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3.
So no, he backs up.
And you get knocked again. One away.
Okay, well she's got 4 health left and she's taken 3 out of 3 strain.
Using pilfered clearance codes, you listen in on the enemy comm channel. Delay the intruders in Imperial dispatch lodge. Reinforcements are en route. Imperial reinforcements will arrive after the next round.
Okay, we got another round of... Hang on here.
And it doesn't say it has to be an active player, so I'm just going to use one now and take 5 off.
Off Jin or off Trust?
No, off Jin. She
Okay.
absolutely cannot die.
This time I do have -1 damage. So he takes 3. Get out of here.
Oh, so that's 5 damage. Test fist, and if you don't, take straight.
He rolls a green die.
We're getting hammered, dude. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right. Damn, I forgot all about this. I forgot all about the pin them down. Exhaust this card after you resolve an attack with a ranged weapon to choose up to 2 hostile figures within 2 spaces of the target space. Each of those figures becomes stunned and weakened.
Whoa!
I could have done that.
I think hard mode includes us forgetting ability.
Oh.
Doesn't matter how far away.
Yeah. Alright, fools. I'm going to pin you guys down. Alright, so let's shoot.
Second action, I'm just going to grab this crate.
Laminate armor, tier 3, and a supply card.
Adrenal Stim. Discard this card during activation to choose yourself or a friendly adjacent figure. The chosen figure recovers 3 strain and becomes focused.
That's so good.
That's not too shabby. So that's the end of Jin's turn. Shot and she opens box.
Oh god.
Here it comes.
Reinforcements join the battle.
Friendly reinforcements.
They haven't even given us anybody meaty yet. Well, that's it.
Okay, here we go.
5 damage.
Good thing he's got 11 health. He's still alive by 1. I guess he can go there and make the same shot.
But he doesn't get the extra blue.
Right.
3?
He doesn't have range. Whew.
Test fist! I'm gonna do it! Let's get some objective points here, because we're busy fighting for our lives here, and we're not even touching the free points that are just sitting here. Well, 1. So watch this. When I hit interact, I say I got 1, and it goes boom, 5 fade. When I tell you you get 2, you get like 7 or 10 fade or something. Like you get more fade the more you have.
You take 4.
Oh, that flips her.
No!
I was at 8. Puts me at 12.
Why are the bad guys' dice so good?
Ugh. Her fist check just went to crap, dude. Her yellow went to a red.
Oh. I don't know why I didn't go with Jin to hair trigger them. No! Ugh. Missing all these
So that
triggers.
was... Now it's back to us, because that was a test. Alright, well, I'm going. I get to test my fist, which sucks now. Hey!
To move 1.
I get 1 free movement. I can move 4 and interact. And just get away from everything.
Okay.
But that's gonna suck now. Because I got green-red. Ugh. They roll blue-green. Good old standard E11. Looks like 2.
Yeah,
Or wait, do they have range?
Yeah, you got the range.
Range, yeah.
2 damage takes him over. He's defeated.
Does it?
Yeah. Not looking good.
I might have to record an easy mode game and do that one before you put this one out and just be like, here, we smashed it, and then we got our faces kicked in by the hard mode. Because the same shot, but it's one more range.
So it's 5 away. That's what I'm looking for.
And he got range and max damage too.
Should have done that, well, on both attacks. A lot of surges. So I have 3 surges to work with. I can add 2 damage, and add 3rd damage, and I'll get rid of my strength. So I'm just taking 4. Okay, what now? The Imperial Terminal crackles as you gain more reinforcements. As more reinforcements arrive outside the facility, you glance at your chronometers. 3 minutes left. Reinforcements will arrive after the next round. Okay. So we got another round to deal with these guys.
We're halfway there.
Coming at you with supersonic speed.
pre, right? So
Yep.
we're getting to do.
We've been playing for a whole 3 minutes.
You recognize a villainous silhouette from the briefing hall recording.
What?
Played Vader. We got Vader, I think, on our first one, and then on my last playthrough, we got Jodo.
Where's Vader going?
On top of the yellow.
On top of this one.
Yeah.
He comes out of the bathroom, he's sitting up, he's like, what is going on? Alright, more reinforcements.
Heavy stormtroopers. More backup on the way, the Imperial dispatcher inadvertently warns you reinforcements arrive after the next round. You should end up with 2 more rounds.
Okay. So we got 2 rounds to deal with these guys, and the last round we'll throw more stuff.
Yeah, that's actually not bad, because we're going to go first. Oh, wait, I didn't defeat the Trandoshan. Factored into it, some math.
Well, maybe that evens out for us forgetting to do a million things.
Yeah. Okay, well, I say this is a box round. Everybody just books it to a box.
Some box booking?
Because they're in the middle. If we all spread out to the edges, like they're not going to get to us and do anything meaningful.
Yeah.
And then we'll be in position to turn back in and start beating stuff up.
Jin is probably going to try and run to this one, and Vinto's going to run to that green one,
and I'll go to
that green one.
And then she's going to go to the red one. Darth Vader, force push. At the start of this figure's activation, push the closest rebels 2 spaces towards this figure.
Closest rebel, that's Jin.
Yep.
There's 2 alternate closest rebels. I guess she'll go this way.
Move forward to engage 2 or more rebels, then attack each adjacent rebel. You can't hit 2 rebels with 4 speed, right?
Only if he can fly. Well, 4 speed, 1, 2, 3, 4. Only if he has reach. So he's moving 4?
Well, no. If he can't move forward to engage 2 or more rebels,
then he's going to
we're going to cross that one off. He's going to move forward and try to attack CT.
He can't do that either.
Can he get to Jin in 4?
Yes.
Then it becomes Jin.
Well, it doesn't just go to force choke. Oh, that would be a second action.
Anything in the brackets like this, if like, you know, they say attack CT and he's like way the hell over here, like,
got it.
You switch it to the next.
So he's going after Jin. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But he will choke CT when he takes his second action.
Yeah. Alright. Need a dodge.
What did he roll? Red, red, yellow?
Yep.
Oh, at least you got bonuses.
Yeah, I can exhaust it. Wait, I got 3 extra health. Taking
So
5.
that's 6, you're taking 5 if you just deplete your...
Yeah, I could just pop the shield and forget about it.
Yep. Call that one a Dunsky. Alright, so then his next action is Force Choke. Move towards 2 towards CT, then CT takes 2 damage and a strain.
Okay, so he's just going... We still have 1 med pack.
I'm not sure what happens if everybody's not healthy, so maybe I should stay healthy? Or should we save it in case somebody's going to croak?
I don't know. I feel like we'll just lose fame if he flips, and that's all there is to it.
Well, plus I get slower and my stuff gets worse.
Yeah, we should try and keep him healthy.
What, I lose the focus fire thing.
Let's keep him up.
Alright.
Use that med pack. Does the med pack clear strain too?
No, you take a... The med pack doesn't take an action. Right.
So Vader's done.
It just says, would you like to just use the med pack?
5 off of him. So I'm going to interact with this with a blue-red. For nothing.
Blue-red? Oh yeah, because it's eyeball.
So it doesn't go away though, I just whipped
Well,
it.
let me tell it what it did, right?
Oh, okay.
So we're going to interact.
Yep.
We got 0. Oh. We still get 3 fame?
Oh, and we discarded. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take a strain to scoot here. Second action, I'm going to shoot at this guy with my DL-44. 2 damage on him. I don't think they get their extra block, because I feel like the only stats we care about in this mode are the speed, health, attack, and defense.
I think so.
So 2 damage.
I'm sure the comments will let us know otherwise.
Yeah. All the raid pros, the MLG raid players.
Move 2 to attack the rebel adjacent to the most of the rebels. Well,
None of them.
So Jin's like their only target?
I guess. So they're still going to move 2. She's going to use quick draw, because we remember.
Put him down. Put him down.
Okay, so we're going to shoot at that guy. I do have cheap shot. When you use quick draw, apply +1 damage to the attack results. The attack also gains surge to stun. Bam! 3 damage. Why would you roll that?
I didn't. The stormtrooper did.
Oh my god. Yeah, so what? Doesn't even matter that I've been forgetting about quick draw. I think we do it anyways. Okay, so he's gonna what? Move 2 and shoot her?
Yeah. Yeah. 3, 4.
Do it.
And it doesn't matter because it's good either way. It's blue, green, green for both because it's...
Yeah. Big money, big money, big money.
2.
2, that's the best we've done so far.
Well, CT's also in the best shape. Seven Fang.
That's the end of her turn and the end of the round, so we're going to see some... Is that the end of round 5? Minute 5.
That was...
Here they come.
Okay, that's it. All nearby forces now respond. Imperial dispatch relays. We'll get those rebels now. You hear several ships landing outside and race to complete your raid. The mission will end after this round.
All forces, get the cats out there.
So the name of the game is points. If you can
we
drop
want to go
something,
for kills or the things?
the boxes or the kills. We're all in rough shape, which makes the boxes hard. We're not like squeezing as many points out of them. Wow, we need to look at this for a second.
We're spread out. We're not going to be able to focus fire anybody.
Can Vinto strain or no?
He's maxed.
Yeah, he can't make it, and there's not really any way he can make a meaningful attack this turn either.
Unless there's something amazing in that box.
What's in the box?
So he's doing absolutely nothing. How much health do those stormtroopers have?
6.
How much does that guy have on him?
2. Jin can kill 1.
Yeah, but if we don't kill both of them,
Oh.
is my point.
She's going to get 3 attacks on him if he doesn't die first.
What about these guys over here? Can you get 3 attacks on these guys?
Yes.
Because then if you leave something, I could potentially come in here and mop up, and we could get some points.
You can go beat the shit out of some cats.
And if they're dead, I'll beat the shit out of some cats. Exactly.
I should be able to get 3 attacks on those.
And him, I'm just like, just move and get the dang thing. Like, I'm way out there. Like, Vader'd have to be choking and then not lightsaber me.
3 hours later.
I don't know. Maybe we should go with her, because what if you don't need 2 attacks to kill them or whatever, and you can pick this thing?
So you're gonna try to hit the Rhodians first, or the cats?
The problem is,
Cats have 3 health each. The Rhodians have 3 health.
I can't exactly get to 2 Rhodians at the same time. I mean, okay, let's say if I take a move action, it's 1, 2, 3, 3 for me right now. If I use my hydraulic thing, I could get there for free, or if I use my style thing, I could get here. But that takes 1 action for the move, so I'd only have the opportunity to attack 1 thing, no matter how much I maneuver it.
I feel like she might just need to let the cats come to her.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So maybe
go Jin.
CT or Jin can go first.
Good luck.
Okay, everybody to your stations. Let's go. Right.
Let's go with Jin. Okay, well, she's just going to shoot at these guys. We'll start with this guy.
Okay.
Actually, we'll start with this guy just in case that extra opening makes a difference. They roll a white, but they get -1 dodge results. So 2 damage. I will surge for an extra damage. He's dead.
I have 3?
What? They take 3 damage.
Okay, cool.
And then she'll shoot the other guy. Ooh, I have a bunch. He's blocking 1. He's 3 away. I only hit accuracy 2. I can surge for 2 accuracy, so I have the accuracy, but I only do 1 damage.
Did you have 1 more attack?
No,
right?
he takes 1 because I did 2 total.
Oh.
He surges for a damage and an accuracy the same one. That was both my attacks.
Didn't you see it 3 attacks?
Once they go, I'll be able to quick draw on them.
Team chose VADER! Force push. The start of the figure accuracy is supposed to roll the figure 2 spaces towards this figure.
4, 5.
Yes.
That's actually great.
That's actually fantastic. He has no harmful conditions, so brutality, he can't engage 2 rebels. So move forward to attack the healthy rebel that has suffered the least damage, which would be me.
Yep, 4.
Uh-oh.
So he's going to attack you.
Yep.
He rolls 2 red and a yellow. 6, 7, 8, and you block none of it.
I'm not dead.
Not dead. How much health does he have?
Why? I have
Oh, you're at 10 out of 12.
10 out of 12, yeah. I have another 5. Actually, he's going to kill me now. Move forward, attack the healthy rebel that has suffered the... Or no, sorry.
Force choke.
Move 2 towards the healthy rebel that has suffered the least amount of damage. That figure suffers 2 damage in straight.
Alright, so yeah, now you're flipped. He chopped your arm off, and your guy was like, "Ha! Doesn't bother me."
We didn't have any med packs. All right.
Nope.
I'm afraid to click it and it says something bad because we're all defeated.
Here we go. I'll hit finish first, I thought. Overwhelmed, you drop into the maintenance tunnels and exit through. You lost 5 things. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, we lost.
Wow.
We got bronze.
We got 50 fame. We didn't even bronze combat. Silver's at 80.
All right. I mean, we medaled.
I should have gone first and gotten the box and gotten out of the way. 'Cause
Yeah.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, we medaled. We learned our lesson. Well, I think we'll. That was a lot of fun. I think I'd want to do this again.
I want to do it again and just see if on hard if we can get the higher tier medals.
All right. Well, yeah. Let's stick with hard. We can't go back, but
that was just this stormtroopers show up with Pierce too. I'm like, what's going on here, dude? I was like, holy crap!
That was fun. That was good. We got 50. Probably the best anyone has ever done on hard difficulty.
Right. Vader showed up, put it down. He's like, nope, I'm putting a stop to this shit.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll hopefully do that again if y'all liked it.